Okay guys, so in order to save some time, we're not going to call out all of the ingredients that we're going to be using in this bowl of hot and spicy chicken flavored ramen noodle soup. So as we progress with the cooking, please just look on to see what we're doing, and we'll try to see if we can leave all the ingredients below so you can at least follow. So let's begin. I just want to point out one quick other thing though, that the seaweed that we'll be using is this one here. It's the Asian one, and this one is roasted, already roasted. So just in case you are wondering how we get that, the sesame seed you can also pick up at any Asian store. And we're gonna also be using some white pepper, which I think you'll have to pick up at an Asian store also. Okay, but everything else is local. Chicken we've already pre-cooked and for 2 minutes, and we've just to make sure that they're easily cubed, and we're using chicken breast. So we cook that for 2 minutes so we can at least chop that into small cubes for easier cooking and moving along. Okay, everything else is pretty simple, and you should be able to follow with absolutely no confusion at all. So let's begin. Okay guys, so here we go. What we're gonna do at this time, let me flip my camera to make it easier so I can at least see what's going down here. We have a different decor here, tabletop decor, but it's just the same. We just moved something from our dining area onto our countertop to sort of set a precedent here. So this leek is coming from my garden. So we cut them in the summer and we freeze them. So the garlic we have already gone ahead and cut. So we're just going to put the garlic over here in this container here. And behind that is the seaweed, the roasted seaweed that we'll be using. And we just have 2 cloves of garlic here. I'm just going to put away this other few pieces. The shallot we have already cut over here. Hopefully you can see. We're going to also use some bean sprout, which you can pick up also at any Asian stores. There's a bean sprout there. And maybe I should lower my camera. Hopefully you guys can see. I think you guys can see. Alrighty, so we're gonna make our eggs soft boil. So the water is boiling right now. Once the water is boiling, we're gonna boil our eggs for only 5 to 7 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and cut the leeks. And these are leeks from our garden. We're gonna show you how we plant our garden, our leeks in our kitchen. One of these days, but not today. We're gonna cut these, and while the water is going, we're gonna use 2 cups of water, and we're just chopping the leeks right now. And this is a Japanese dish, okay, but it's still Asian, so it's very Asian kind of concept. Okay, leeks you can also find in Asian stores, just in case you're wondering where to find them. Most of the ingredients that we're using today are really just Asian base. And once you enter the Asian market, you should be able to pick up most of these items, everything here. Okay, and the chicken that we've pre-cooked looks like this, and we've just cubed them, chicken breast. And so the leeks are done. We're going to go ahead and do the bok choy. And all of these, some of them we're going to put in the pot for the broth, which we're going to prepare first and then move on. We're going to use 2 cups of water. So we're going to use all the vegetables in, but at one point we're going to fish out some of them and put them aside for the final count. Okay, So that's a bok choy that's done. And we're gonna go to the stove in a little bit, okay? I'm just gonna gather all my ingredients in one place. Okay guys, so we're just gonna move the bok choy into its own container. Leeks and it's over there. But the bok choy we're gonna, and the carrot we're gonna put in first because those are a little bit harder to cook, and those only will take like 2 minutes to be done. So let me put this aside and grab another container, and we're just gonna chop the beans, the green beans, rough chop them. I just cut them into really. Those are done. Okay, so we're gonna go to the counter, and only 2 cups of water in here, and that's what we're gonna use to cook our broth. Okay, so let's go to the stove. And actually, oh, let me just tell you one final thing before we go. This sesame seed is Asian also. We're just going to use half a teaspoon of that. And I'm just going to pre-measure that. That's the sesame seeds. And for the white pepper also, we're just going to use 1/8 of a teaspoon. So the smallest, since it's going to be spicy, we also have some jalapeno pepper, but we're just going to do the half of the 1/8 spoon, the smallest one here. And this is the pepper I'm using. I've showed you before. I'm just going to use that much. Okay. If you have smaller children participating in this dish, please do not use pepper. Okay? Because they won't be able to participate. Now for the jalapeno pepper, we're just going to cut that in 2. And this is just a simple one that we're just going to cut in 2. And we cut them in 2 pieces, and these are ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna go to the stove now to start the process. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna put in the leeks now. We're gonna put in the garlic. We're gonna put in the green beans. Put in the carrots. You're going to put in the bok choy. Put in the bean sprouts. going to put some purple onion on top of the chicken for that added flavor. Yeah, so we're practically ready to go, and we can see that the water is going over here for the eggs. I'm just going to pour in the water now, and the broth is ready to go. Oh, before I do that, sorry. So we're going to pour in the white pepper now. I'm just going to put a little dash of cooking wine, and this is Asian. Can be picked up at the Asian store, so just a little dash of that. And we're just going to let that saute for a minute or two after we put in the wine. Just going to put the wine in, just 2 teaspoons of the wine. For a little added flavor. And this soybean, just half a teaspoon of soybean paste. And that's ready to go. And so what we're going to do now, we're going to pour in our water, and the broth is ready to go. And we're going to cook that for an estimated 3 minutes, and then we're going to come back and we're going to strain the broth, so that's ready to go. So that's going to be there and cook a little bit. Then we're going to come back. While that's going, we're going to put the eggs. We're going to put in the eggs, and the eggs are going to cook for approximately 5 to 7 minutes, soft boil. So in boiling water. So once that's finished, we're going to put that in cold water again, and we're ready to go. All right. We'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is done, and we're going to go now and we're going to strain this broth. That pepper making me cough. But this is done, and so we're going to strain the broth, and we're going to continue from there. So I'm going to move this to the counter, and I'm going to start the noodles, okay? So this is it. Now we're going to start the noodles, okay? So we're just going to pour 2 cups of water, and that will begin the noodle process, okay? Okay guys, so we're just about ready now to put the noodle in. And there we go. Noodles are in. And that's going to cook for only an estimated 2 minutes. We don't want it to be over that, okay? So that noodle is going. And we're going to go back now to the counter to strain the broth. And the eggs are done. And so I'll just take the bowl with the jalapeno pepper, the rest of onion, to garnish our broth. Okay, so meet me at the counter. Okay guys, so we're back at the counter, and so the eggs are done. And just be reminded, once the eggs are done, whether 5 to 7 minutes the most, once that's done, instantaneously take the eggs out of the hot water and put them in cold water and let them sit for approximately 2 minutes. Okay, so that's exactly what we're going to do now. So we're going to take out the eggs. We're going to put them in this container, and we're going to put some cold water over and let them stay for 30 seconds or so, 2 to 2 minutes, okay, to stop the cooking process. And in the same breath, our noodle is done, so we're going to take that out. And my counter is getting crowded. Alright, let me move the broth because that's coming after. We're going to strain the broth, but let me remove that. So the noodle is ready, so we're going to take out the noodle. We've already strained it. So we're going to put the noodle aside, and we're going to go straight to the broth. Before we strain the broth, we're going to take out the chicken and put that aside, because that's going to be for, and then we're going to prepare a different sauce for the chicken. So once it has been cooked in the broth, you have to remove it from the broth before you strain the broth. Okay? And everything has their place. That's the chicken, so we're going to put that aside. And then we've taken out the corn, we've taken out everything. And so what we're going to do, we're going to strain the broth. Sorry guys, this broth is coming straight from the stove. Okay, so that's the broth right there. I'm sorry, but can't help it. It's coming straight from the stove. And that's the only way I can show you what I'm doing. Okay guys, so we're ready to move now with the second half of this dish prep. So what we're going to do, we're going to use 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm going to pour that in. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. We're going to pour that in also. Now we're going to take our broth and we're going to pour our broth in. Okay? So that's the broth that we've just strained, and we're going to pour this in. And we're going to mix it all up. And that broth is ready. The remaining broth you can always use for soup or whatever else you are doing. And so we take our noodle and we're gonna pour that in. Okay, so now the noodle is in. Alright. We're going to pour in our corn. Hopefully we can all see what's happening here. That's our corn there. We're going to put in our leeks. We're going to put in our onion. We're going to put in our jalapeno pepper. We're going to put in our our seaweed. And we're just going to cut this. I think they're a little bit too, we can break them. That's our seaweed. We're going to put in our bok choy. We're going to put in our bean sprouts. We're going to put in our green beans. And all of this was taken from the broth. We're going to put in our carrots. And all of that is absorbing the broth underneath. Hopefully everybody is seeing. And so we're going to put our chicken on top, right here. We're going to put our green onion all over. We just put some cucumber to complete the dish. And so I'm going to put some more broth over. Just going to cover this with some more broth is going to get broth except the seaweed, okay? So everybody gets broth except the seaweed. And so what we're going to do now, we're going to put some corn, chopped corn, and whatever else I can find. And then I'm going to put some sesame seed over this. And remember, the sesame seed you can always get at any Asian store. And guys, what do you know? This dish is done. This dish is done. Yeah, that's our dish right there. Hopefully you guys were able to see. I'm sorry. Do you see the seaweed here? Just gonna turn it so you guys can see. And this, you see, it only takes me like about 15 minutes, and so I'm gonna put the eggs on now. Okay. Guys, so the final part to complete the dish is just to put the eggs, and we're done. So that's the dish right there. The dish is done. And so I just prepared this for one person. Just me, and this dish can serve for 2 or 3 days. Actually, it's too much for me, but I just want to show you guys how it's done and how easy it is to be done. It's not really hard. This can take you, if you have everything pre-done, it should take you about 10 to 15 minutes to be totally completed. And so yeah, that's the dish. I love the seaweed. I can't wait to have a piece of that seaweed right there. I love seaweed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's the dish there, guys. And everything is over that broth and everything. And that's, yeah, that's the dish. That's the dish. So what I want you guys to do is to go out there and try this dish and follow the steps. They're pretty easy. They're not really hard at all. And when you complete your dish, come back here and share with us how. And this inspiration is not really from me. This inspiration is from my friend Jack, his real name is Zhao Hao, but we call him Jack. And my panda, this is my panda chopstick. And so yeah, I want you guys to go out there and try this dish. And if it is a success, but yes or no, we still want to know. So come back and share. We're waiting to hear back from you. And as usual, thank you for stopping by from our home to your home. On behalf of my friend Jack or Zhao Hao and when we first start working, you know, together, we could not remember the name Zhao Hao, so he said, call me Jack. We called him Jack, but then we get used to calling him his right name, Zhao Hao. And from time to time we'll say Jack or Zhao Hao. So Saul, Parinal, Jack, that's the team. That's the Verizon team right there. Thank you for the great Asian inspiration. And we tried the dish and it came out right. So we're gonna dive in. It's great to have great friends. So I'm gonna dive in, and I'm hoping you guys would go out there and try this dish. Come back here and share, okay? So from our home to your home, thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure having you. And until then, we have 2 more videos coming up behind this one. One is a sesame chicken, and another is a Caribbean pigeon peas, rice and peas they called it. And so we've tried that one, and we want you guys to come back and view those, which are coming up right after this one. So ciao bella, ciao la bella. And thank you again. Please remember to subscribe, comment, and thumbs up. So from our home to your home, have a great day. This is Meg checking out. Have a great day. Enjoy. Bye-bye.